Over 60, pause for a moment. Think about how your body feels today. Not 10 years ago. Today. Does standing up feel different? Does it take a second longer? Do you press your hands into the chair? Do stairs feel slightly heavier? Not impossible. Just heavier. Do you notice yourself planning movements more carefully? Holding the railing a little tighter? Choosing the closer parking space? Taking the elevator instead of the stairs? These are small changes. Quiet changes. But they matter. And most people say the same thing. It's just aging. That word. Aging. It sounds final. It sounds unavoidable. It sounds like nothing can be done. But here is what most people are never told. After 60, muscle begins to decline more rapidly. Not dramatically overnight, but steadily, year by year. If it is not used, if it is not challenged, if it is not trained, the body adapts to inactivity. It becomes efficient at doing less. Less strength, less stability, less resilience. And slowly, that affects everyday life. Standing, walking, carrying, reaching, balancing, confidence. Because strength is not just physical, it is psychological. When your body feels capable, your mind relaxes. When your body feels uncertain, your mind becomes cautious. Caution becomes hesitation. Hesitation becomes avoidance. And avoidance quietly shrinks your world. Not because you want it to, but because your body feels unreliable. That is what we are really talking about. Reliability. Trust in your own movement. Trust in your own balance. Trust in your own legs. After 60, many women lose muscle mass more quickly, especially after menopause. Hormones shift. Recovery changes. Metabolism slows. Bone density can decrease. Posture begins to shift forward. Energy feels different. But here is the part that matters most. Muscle still responds. It does not disappear permanently. It does not shut down. It waits. It waits for a signal. Strength is that signal. And you do not need extreme workouts. You do not need heavy machines. You do not need complicated routines. You need consistency. You need intention. You need repetition. And you need belief that your body is still capable. Because it is. At 60, at 70, at 80, the human body adapts. Slower than at 30. Yes, but still effectively. Muscle fibers can strengthen. Balance systems can improve. Coordination can sharpen. Posture can correct. Energy can rise. Confidence can return. Not overnight. Not dramatically. But steadily. Predictably. Safely. That is what we focus on here at VitaSignal 60. Not vanity. Not chasing youth. Not pretending you are 25. But protecting independence. Because independence is everything. Independence means getting up from a chair without help, walking across a parking lot confidently, carrying your own groceries, reaching a shelf without fear, climbing stairs without hesitation, traveling without anxiety, playing with grandchildren without worrying about balance, living without shrinking your world. That is strength. And that kind of strength can be trained. The problem is not age. The problem is inactivity. The body adapts to what you demand of it. Demand little. Gives little. Demand consistency. It responds. You may not feel weak. You may feel just a little less strong. But that is exactly when training matters most. Because small declines compound. Over years. Without action, small weakness becomes limitation. But with action, small effort becomes strength. This is not about pushing beyond your limits. It is about reclaiming control. Control over your posture. Control over your movement. Control over your confidence. Strength is not aggression. Strength is stability. Strength is steadiness. Strength is knowing you can rely on yourself. You do not need to train every day. You do not need to exhaust yourself. You need 3 days per week. 15 minutes. Consistency. That is enough to send the signal. The signal that says, we are not declining. We are adapting. We are rebuilding. We are maintaining. And maintenance after 60 is powerful. Because maintenance prevents decline. And prevention protects independence. You are not fragile. You are not broken. You are not finished. You are adaptive. You are capable. You are stronger than you think. And the next part is learning how to use that strength correctly. 3 movements that train the muscles you use every single day. Movements that matter. Movements that protect real life. Not gym life. Real life. Standing, pushing, balancing. These are foundational. If you strengthen these, everything becomes easier. If you ignore these, everything slowly becomes harder. The choice is not dramatic. It is daily, small actions, repeated weekly, that create large outcomes over time. In 1 month, you feel steadier. In 3 months, you feel stronger. In 6 months, you move differently, more upright, more confident, more secure. That is the long-term vision, and it begins with something simple, a decision, to start, to begin, to send the signal, to tell your body, we are not done yet. Now we move from understanding to action, because awareness without movement changes nothing. After 60, your body needs a signal, a clear message. We are still building. We are still strong. We are not done. 3 movements. Simple, controlled, powerful. Not gym exercises. Life exercises. Exercise 1. Sit to stand. You do this every single day. From the sofa, from the dining chair, from the car. If this becomes difficult, independence slowly fades. So we train it. Sit tall, feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Lean forward slightly. Press through your heels. Stand up slowly. Feel your legs working. Pause at the top, then lower with control. Do not drop. Lower slowly. 8 to 10 repetitions. Rest. Then repeat. 2 sets. If you need your hands, use them. Progress is gradual. In a few weeks, standing feels smoother. Getting out of the car feels easier. Your legs feel alive again. That is strength returning. Exercise 2. Wall push-ups. Upper body strength protects you. It helps you brace yourself. Push open doors. Lift groceries. Support your balance. Stand facing a wall. Hands shoulder width apart. Step back slightly. Body straight. Bend your elbows slowly. Chest toward the wall. Pause briefly. Then press back. Strong and steady. 10 repetitions. 2 sets. Breathe naturally. As you improve, step a little farther back. Increase the challenge gently. Stronger arms improve posture. Better posture improves breathing. Better breathing improves energy. Everything connects. Exercise 3. Heel raises. Small movement. Major impact. Your calves are balance muscles. They react when you trip. They stabilize when you walk. Stand behind a chair. Hold lightly. Rise onto your toes slowly. Lift as high as comfortable. Pause 2 seconds. Lower even slower. Control builds resilience. 10 to 15 repetitions. 2 sets. As balance improves, hold the top position longer. Try using one hand. Eventually, try without holding. Stronger calves mean steadier steps. Steadier steps mean fewer falls. Fewer falls mean more freedom. Now imagine this. 3 days per week. 15 minutes. That is all. 1 month from now, you feel steadier. 3 months from now, you feel stronger. 6 months from now, you move with confidence. Not rushed. Not fearful. Confident. This is not about looking younger. It is about protecting your independence. Carrying your own bags. Climbing stairs without hesitation. Traveling without anxiety. Living without shrinking your world. Your body is adaptable. It listens when you train it. It responds when you stay consistent. You are not too old. You are not too late. You are capable. If this message speaks to you, type below. Strong at 60 plus. Commit to 3 days this week. And subscribe to VitaSignal 60. Because strength is not about age. It is about decision. Start today. Your future self is watching. And she is stronger than you think.